Tonight we are going to attempt to actually do some free motion quilting on this wonderful vintage Kaiser Treadle. Kaiser is a German treadle. Right now what I'm doing is taking off the original foot, putting on a free motion or darning foot. This is a high shank machine, so hopefully this high shank free motion foot will work for it. I'm going to try and see if I can get some of the tension off the foot so it won't push down so hard into the fabric and will allow the foot to actually float more across the surface while still restraining the quilt sandwich from being able to pop up. Alright, well, let's give this a go, eh? First thing I'm going to have to do is get my bobbin thread to the surface. One rotation and pull. Fluffy nuggets. There we go. Bobbin thread to the surface. Put the foot down. Now comes the challenge of trying to treadle without smacking my cat and being able to film at the same time. Gotta adjust my other light here. Oh, much better. Let's see if I can get the camera in closer here. All right, that might work better. When doing free motion quilting, you have to remember that unless you have a stitch regulator, you have to be in control of the length of your stitches. And you're in control of the length of your stitches based on how quickly you move the fabric with how quickly you move your hands. The sandwich is falling on the side. And I need to give her a little spot of oil. Be right back. And we're back. The little squeaky noise you heard was the parts needing a little more oil. Well, then again, you might not have heard it because I've got the microphone on. This is actually my first time trying to free motion and treadle at the same time. You also want to make sure that you're not going so fast that your thread won't be able to keep up. The more times the thread has to go through the fabric, aka the faster you're going, the more stress it puts on the thread. Just goes to show you don't have to have fancy equipment to do beautiful things. Yes, fancy equipment can make it better, faster, etc. But it doesn't mean that you can't get a gorgeous result with even vintage pieces. My quilt sandwich kept sliding off the side of the table there. Now this sort of foot that we're using right now is what they consider a hopping foot, because as the needle bar comes up, it actually lifts that foot there at the bottom a little bit, thereby causing a hopping motion. It is honestly a good starting and I got off my rhythm with my treadling. About time for me to finish up this feather then. My legs are getting tired. You want a good workout and still want to quilt? Get a treadle. Be prepared to have lots of water and take lots and lots of breaks. Let's go down. Oof. All right. And I'm trying to get her. There we go. Ugh. Gotta keep your treadle going in the right direction. And it would also appear I need to tension my belt. It's starting to slip a little. But there you have it, folks. My first ever quilting free motion on a treadle. And to make it even more fun, I did a feather for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy this. I will try and post more videos, especially of treadle, since people seem to think it's amazing, which I do too. I love treadles. They're gorgeous. They're practical. Especially if you live in an area that you have a lot of power outages. Really crappy on the back. I'll have to work on that. Looks good on the front though. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Ciao.